Hello everybody! I'm so proud to be here. It's my first video for Create a Smile and I'm so happy because I can use this awesome gift present stamp set. It's wrapped it up and I love these presents because they are from the September release, and September is my birthday month. And so presents and me are good friends in this month. No, I love this stamp set really much. As you can see, these stamps are very big. It's in most of the cases it's good that they are big, but in my case it was too big for me, and 4 of these presents would be enough. So I put ink on it and removed the ink from some gifts, so that I had only 4 gifts. I used watercolor paper because I wanted to do some watercolor, but also I will do some Copic, and it was not a good idea, but I think at the end it works okay for me. So then I created a mask for me. I have no good masking paper, so I use only a old sheet of paper and stamped also the 4 gifts or presents and cut it out. And then I used my tape runner and glued it on this package I do not need at the end because it will be a Shakercard. So, and now I use a new technique I saw in the last Create a Smile video, and it was so great not to put the card into the color. So I put the color on the card, and you can see where the color comes on or in. Sorry for my English, you know it's not the best, but I hope you can understand it. Yeah, and you can lead the color to these points to where you want to have the color, and I think the result is awesome for me. And then I need another color. I took a mixture red. I mixed it in my paint box, and also I took blue and made some drops on the card so that it's getting beautiful messy. And at least I took my stencil and my, what is the English word, structure paste, and with this I did some drops, not drops, points on the card, or dots as you like, and remove the mask, and I was totally happy with it. So now I need to cut the shaker window. It is very easy. I used my cutter knife, and the shape of the presents is very easy to cut it out. And now the coloring begins. I tried some Copics on watercolor paper, and I was a little bit frightened that the paper will make my Copics empty because it catches so much color. But I think all Copics are okay. And the blue colors, I can tell you, this is B28 and B24. The red color I cannot remember so good. I think it's something like RV29 or R35. I don't know, but you can do it as you like. And the other blue tone is B95 and B91. And surprisingly, it worked very well on this paper. Yes, and for the finish, I wanted to have some ornaments on these presents, and I used a gel pen, and chose some very easy shapes, dots, circles, and stripes. And I think it's enough for these packages, and it looks very nice, I think. I hope you too. So this was the card, and now I cut it with this stitched rectangle. For the shaker, I never buy any foil. I always use the foil where the stems come in, because it's very, very cheap, and I collect it and save it, and I will never will use all of this. So I have so much of it. So I glue it with Ranger Multi-Medium, and this is the finish of the shaker. Ta-da! So now I have a card base. It's a little problem between the German card bases and the rectangle. It's an inch, and the German cards are always too big, so I cut it a little bit. And now let the shake begin. I took double-sided foam tape, a lot of this. I think I doubled it. And after this, I can fill in all my lovely sequins. Now you can see how I store it. I think I have nearly 8 of these boxes. And my favorite box, of course, is my new Pretty Pink Posh box. I got it also from Create a Smile. And I'm so happy that now I can have these sequins in Germany. What you not see at this moment, at the bottom foam tape, I forgot to remove the safe paper, and that is the reason why a little shaker stuff fell out of the card. I cut it out in this video so that you do not see it, but later I found this mistake and removed the paper, and then everything is okay now with the card. So shaking is ready. Now we need some sentiment. I took a sentiment from another Create a Smile set. It's called Ausflippen. It's a German word. It means kind of freaking out, and the sentiment means the same. It's freaking out, or let's freak out. And I love this sentiment so much. It's a good size, a very great font, and the meaning of the sentiment is awesome. So I stamped it with a Versamark, and of course with white embossing powder, and I heat embossed it, and while it's still hot I put a second time white embossing pulver on it, so it's more white and more crispy, and I like the result very much. So I use my very pretty and not so useful little cutting thing to cut the sentiments. And now we come near to the end of this video. I thank you very much that I hope you had fun with me and my video, and with my funny English. And yes, see you next time, and have fun.